The timer starts ticking now for PRX to get on that spike and start the defuse. Back yellow fight is the main point of contention, still being held onto by Leaf, getting closer to block that defuse around the wall, and they're dropping bodies all over the place, only left to Divide, and he's quickly shut down. Valorant's made it through on the flank, but the time's already gone. It's 1-0 for G2.
Yeah, it's not, and maybe at some point you'll see it mentioned if there's a pause or something like that.
Yeah. But
they've not won either of the rounds.
Yeah.
Like, and that's going to be frustrating because you've had the right timing, you've had the moment to get the space, but the reactions of PRX are so fast. You get one kill and it's instant, the response.
An injection of rounds early on, at least if they can manage to convert in the follow-up that they needed to close the gap after that first half. 5 rounds in a row before this for G2. Finally, we see a stall out to that momentum.
Yeah, I think important that they get that job done for this one.
Towards the spike, sure, but the guy's still behind them, spraying away. Now the fight up in front. Okay, something falls, so too does Divide, but Spike not even half just yet. The sprays are good. Mindfreak gets another and a triple to close it out. All eyes were on something, but it's Mindfreak that pulls off the magic. Making it into heaven, grabbing himself a weapon, and now a serious danger down below. He's got something. The res is right above. It's free for Leaf. Four already. A phenomenal round, and he's looking for more. Mindfreak has to do it again. Stepped it up a little bit. Look at this. Gorgeous first shot, and then these follow-ups are absolutely clinical. Even grabbing another to make it doable for Leaf in the end. Might have come close, down to 7 HP.
Good
round, but it's not close enough.
It's literally only because Leaf has shields. That's the difference maker. It's unfortunate because
covered PRX with a stance to fight from Jing's caught off. The finger gun's not doing the damage. They'll concede the space, let them down the stairs and fight them on the site, but Leaf wins that one too. Now looking for control over Tree. They'll find it for free. It's Maine. They've got a fight, and the swing is good with Leaf getting his 3rd of the round. It's another successful defensive side, already guaranteed to be equal at the half, and I don't think G2 are going to slow down. Great attempt is there. Down to the shorty, closing the distance, something playing a crazy game, upgraded to the rifle, downgraded perhaps, and Leaf doubles it up, keeps it doable for their side. And Trent, Mindfreak knows he's up close, but now the info goes both ways. The spray comes close, Mindfreak on the adjustment for the double. The first round for PRX at long last.
Round. Now an attempt to just walk through, and well, that's going to be revealed. Solid utility, maybe not the gun for it, or maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I take it back. Somehow Trent's made that work. Well, he's finally put down.
Be brave to use this ult through a smoke, and Leaf
1v1.
Now has a real chance. 1v1 against the op. This round was looking done. It looked like it was already in the bag, and instead, there is going to be a challenge. The op not going to be the best for spamming through that wall. Something has to hope that he'll find an angle. Leaf knows once this ult goes off, he has time to get the plant in. He's going for it. Something's wild, spams, perhaps no. He's instead going to close the distance, keep the element of surprise up his sleeve, and try to isolate this man. Caught scoping in. It's a big danger, but he's picked the right angle. It's not over yet for PRX. They pushed up to 8.
It's just a back and forth. It feels like they've pulled G2 into the mania that is PRX. It has been an accelerated rise. You wouldn't think that this was a team coming in from Ascension, and now, well...
Trying to do anything in the way of damage. Something's made it up behind, though, and he might be able to drop a few weapons. A few nice shots with Trent down, and another to Jonah P. This is getting quite costly for G2, and something didn't look to be stopped anytime soon, but Valen steps in. With one man behind that wall, soon to fall, it's Icy down, and Leaf to do it all. Let's see if he can find a 1v5 with a classic. No. What a surprise. 3 kills from Sup, making it into heaven, grabbing himself a weapon, and now a serious danger down below. He's got something. The res is right above. It's free for Leaf. 4 already. A phenomenal round, and he's looking for more. They know roughly where he is, and now the rest of the util comes in. The C's saved until they had the information. That's an absolutely gorgeous play. And a solid economy farming round for G2. 4-0 up. Nightfall to be used, but something's around the back. He's gotten closer than expected. Icy covering it from up top, though. Now they maintain their control, slow the push from PRX, send them in the other direction, but Jonah P waiting as usual on a sliver of HP, and he triples up. Divide, the last man standing. Oh, Mindfreak knows he's up close, but now the info goes both ways. The spray comes close. Mindfreak on the adjustment for the double. The first round for PRX at long last.
To just walk through, well, that's going to be revealed. Solid utility, maybe not the gun for it, or maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I take it back. Somehow Gents made that work. Well, he's finally put down. Too little, too late.
The chance for a big play. PRX needs something. I think they'll take any chance they can get, but look at G2. We talk about the discipline. Good attempt by Divide. Baits out the first fight, knows there'll be a swing backside because no way he's going straight through it. There's no way. Jonah P's positioning's been unbelievable. Trent, I love you, man.
Okay, he got caught.
Gorgeous play. Yes, he did, but look at the position of Leaf at this point.
No, he's going to get revealed.
Okay, he's revealed.
He's going to be met by Leaf. It's only a pistol player, so not the end of the world, but we'll garner him an extra orb at least. For the rest, they've dropped a couple of plays. This really isn't bad. Where did that come from? Again, Forsaken.
And denying the plant. Looks like they're not going for that this time. Instead, it's Jing running around the nade for Forsaken, and Jing steps right into it. He is farming them up. And on 9 HP, Brave to use this ult through a smoke. And Leaf
1v1
now has a real chance. Yeah, I think that's going to be a hard one to forget, though. We'll be talking about that for a while. And MasterCard Thrifty closing out the map 13-8. And G2, they look very strong. That was PRX's map pick.